How's it going? Live from the cab. I'll be doing this twice today. So we'll do it now, and I'll do it again around 2 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 2:30. So here we are, doing that live from the cab. And I guess we'll talk about guilty pleasures, because this is a taxi cab, and like taxi cab confessions kind of thing. So yeah, so we're gonna do some. Hey, the White Tupac, how you doing? What a beautiful day outside today. I must say, it's absolutely gorgeous. Not much, not much. What's up with you? Whoops. As you see, I'm in a cab, so the camera will be a little bumpy. It's going to be a bumpy ride. So, yeah, it's a beautiful day outside. I think it's at least 60 or 70 degrees out here. It's gorgeous. I mean, I have a sweater because, I had weight loss surgery, so, it gets a little chilly for me. But here I am in the live because I can, and I'm in a cab, and it's nice and quiet and peaceful. I've escaped my home for a little while. So we'll talk about guilty pleasures when more people come on in. It's not going to be a long live because, it's only going to take me like 10, 15 minutes to get where I got to go. Unless if, somebody else comes in the cab, which that can make life interesting. That's what life is all about, being interesting and fun, So, guilty pleasures. I was listening to some guilty pleasures today while I was cleaning my room. I was cleaning my room today, and I was listening to the Backstreet Boys. This week was the 20th anniversary of I Want It That Way, which was great. I remember when that song came out and that CD was released. That was actually what I got. Hey, Nisha. I actually got that Backstreet Boys Millennium album as my junior high school graduation gift. So that's awesome. I can't believe it. 20 years. That means I graduated junior high school 20 years ago this June. So that's pretty awesome. I don't feel old. I feel 33 years young, and having my weight loss surgery was like a big rebirth for me, and as a pagan or Wiccan is a form of paganism. So in our still young. 33 isn't so bad. Although, being single kind of sucks. But you know what? I'd rather be 33 and single than be in a relationship with a douche canoe. Since that's the word of the week, douche canoe. I like being single right now. I'm losing the weight. I've lost over 100 pounds, and I feel great. And, I don't feel like the need to find somebody. This, see if that helps. All right, here we go. Does that work better? Okay. So so this week was the 20th anniversary of the I Want It That Way single by the Backstreet Boys. So that means the album is 20 years old. So I graduated junior high school 20 years ago this um, this June. Actually, I wasn't allowed at that graduation. Yeah, I know. Oh my God, right? I wasn't allowed at my junior high school graduation because I'm going to talk more about this later at my 7 o'clock live. Um, but I was severely bullied in junior high school to the point where I had to get to the point where I had a very severe mental breakdown. But I'm going to talk more about that later in my 7 o'clock live. But I was not allowed to go to my junior high school graduation because I had to go into I'm ashamed to say I need help at 7 o'clock because something was said on national television, which I don't think was the right thing to say. But everyone has their opinions on things, and that's okay. That's the way the world goes round. But I was not allowed to go to my junior high school graduation because of the fact, oh, it's buffering? Doesn't look like it's buffering on my end. Oh, I don't know. But that's the joys of being in the cab and live. Maybe it'll be all right later. Oh, okay, better now. Okay, cool. Yeah, I wasn't allowed to go to my junior high school graduation because I had to go to a facility to deal with my mental breakdown due to bullying. And again, I'm going to talk more in depth about that later. But I have to say, I think I had a better day at the day treatment facility than I would have at the graduation anyways. I guess it's just the sentimental part of, being a part of that and walking across the stage and doing all that. But hey, that's okay, right? But I can't believe that. Can you believe that? The Backstreet Boys Millennium album is 20 years old this month. Oh my gosh, where has the time gone? I think they are going to be doing a 20-year anniversary. Backstreet Boys have been around a lot longer than 20 years, so I'm not sure if they're going to be doing anything. Yeah, I was about 13 years old. Yep. Yeah, 13 years old. Yeah. Yep, I can't even believe it. Actually, when I was in the long-term facility, they let me have a Walkman, so I had my mom make a record tape of the CD so I could listen to it. I was allowed 15 minutes a day to listen to that. Let's see, guilty pleasures. What else do we got? We got the Spice Girls. I know I've been talking a lot. Hi, Dee Dee. I know I've been talking a lot about the Spice Girls lately because of the whole, that whole thing with, really, they always dressed up about like NSYNC. Wow. I didn't grow up in a town that would do that. I grew up in a town that was, we would call it the hood because it's New York and we have hoods. So I don't think anybody there would have dressed like a Backstreet Boy or NSYNC. More like rappers and, gangsters, but that's okay, As Coolio would say back in the day, I was raised by the streets. No, hi Alvin. No, my high school, white people were the minority, so, but you know what, it made it more fun. I'm doing quite well, Alvin. How are you? Yeah, my town was quite big, quite large. Most towns on Long Island are, oh, you got home from the gym. Oh, I gotta make an appointment with my trainer now that you mentioned it, Alvin. I had to get that going. I do strength training with the gym trainer, which is fun. Yeah, that's another guilty pleasure. Coolio. Who remember Coolio? NSYNC, I never went to an NSYNC concert because I wasn't, oh, you do boxing. Okay, I do strength training. I do want to try some boxing type stuff. I'd like to try it. No, I do strength training, so I do like weights and, stuff like that. Because I've been trying to build up muscle under the loose skin areas from my weight losing time. Did you guys hear that NSYNC performed at Coachella? But Justin Timberlake was not present. Yeah. I wonder why. I didn't really hear the full story, but I'll have to look that up to see if we could talk about that later in our 7 o'clock live. I've never been to Coachella, but definitely looks like a fun time. I mean, I only saw photos from James Charles and his cute little tuchus he's got there. Oh gosh, he was adorable. What an adorable guy, Sister James. I like Sister James. I guess that's what it's all about at Coachella, wearing booty pants. Yeah, his getup was definitely cute. I liked all three looks, but I think that the white outfit he had on. Yeah, I'm a fellow sister. I actually just bought my daughter the sister's hoodie on Friday for her elementary school graduation. I will definitely check that out, Alvin. Yeah. Hey, Trigger. How you doing, pal? I can't believe what a nice day it is. It wasn't supposed to be nice at all, but somehow, yeah. I bought my daughter the purple one. It was very hard to get in there. Yeah. Oh, you box too, Trigger. Oh, see that's something I might have to try out. Once I get my strength training and my skin all in place, maybe I'll have to try it, you know. I do like Sister James. I think he's adorable. And I know I talk about it a lot. Thanks, Alvin. Thanks for the thumbs up. This won't be a long live because it's my taxi cab live, and I'll be doing another taxi cab live in a little bit when I come home. And then I have my long live at 7 o'clock. But, that's what I gotta try. I don't think my gym does boxing, but maybe once I end out this contract in November or something like that, maybe I'll go to another one and try that. You know, I will not be extending my contract with the gym that I go now, because I pay $234 a month to work with the trainer, along with the $20 for the gym itself, and that's a little ridiculous. So other guilty pleasures, let's see. Yeah, boxing is definitely effective. Although that MMA stuff, look at Conor McGregor. I don't know, maybe he's just an angry person. What do you think about Conor McGregor? Do you think he's just, you know, just genuinely angry or like that? Or do you think yeah, I do cardio as well. Yep. Do you think that Conor McGregor is just naturally angry, or you think, you know, maybe he's got that, what's that called, a traumatic brain injury because he gets knocked too much in the head? Or do you think he's just like that, you know? I mean, I'm Irish. Hey, HW Happiness Without Guilt, welcome. You think it's just entertainment. But do you think him, like, attacking people, though? He's been through a lot of fights in the ring and I guess outside now, because, you know, remember he threw something, yeah, he's a brawly. You know, I'm half Irish, so I guess, you know, but I don't like to, yeah, he's a brawler, yeah. I don't like to blame it on the Irish thing, because not every Irish person is like that. We're not all fighting Irish, you know. That's another guilty pleasure of mine. I love Flogging Molly. You ever listen to Flogging Molly? Yeah, he might be a Viking. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm an Irish person and I don't have that kind of anger, but I wonder if it just, you know, I don't know, maybe he's just, hey, Boyzan, how you doing? How's everything going in your world? Everything going well? I wonder if that's just, you know, I don't know, maybe he's just got, like, you know, some people can handle fame and some people can't. You know, I think he really enjoys doing the MMA thing. Yeah, right? Can be used for something else. But now he's retired from the MMA thing. So maybe he should join the WWE, you know? Maybe he should be doing that. I kind of worry about that whole anger thing he's got going on, you know, because he's got a girlfriend, and I don't know. Kevin Bellington. Yeah, I'll check him out. Yep, that's good that you're separated. But you know what? Go do you, Boyzan. Do you. You know, go have some fun. Buy yourself something fun and get out there and just do something fun. I've been single for 9 years. Almost 10 years. Yeah, 10 years. I guess it's 10 years I've been single. And let me tell you something. I've had some really hardships, but over the last few, like 5 years or so, it's been quite well, you know. Yeah, Connor is kind of cute, isn't he? I have a thing for blondies, to tell you the truth. But I don't know. I don't know. Connor is very cute. Um, yeah, he's got to find something to do with that anger and all that stuff. He's got to find some way to let the rage out. If he's not going to do MMA anymore, he's got to find something else to do with that anger, like maybe join the WWE or... Yeah, it does feel kind of weird when you're fresh in the single life. It does feel weird, you know, especially, you know, the one weird thing is sleep. Maybe that's what you need to do, boys. And do you have pets? Do you have a dog? Maybe get yourself, like, you know, a companion animal, like a dog or a cat or, you know, something like that. Maybe that'll help you get over, bridge that gap a little bit. I tell you, that's the one thing that helped me get through, you know, all this is, you know, living with a companion. I mean, I have kids, so, yeah, that might be good, you know. I think Connor just needs to find some way to, you know, get through that, because attacking fans is not a good thing. I mean, I get it. The guy was, I get it. The guy was taking a photo of him without permission. I guess that would bother me just a little bit. But that's kind of like the way life is when you're a celebrity. Whether you want to be a celebrity or not, but that's kind of like the life he signed on for, no? You know, he wanted to be a celebrity. So, I don't know. He's got to find some way to, you know, maybe he should train young people. You know, remember back in the day, the WWE had that TV show? Yeah, you're right. There's no expectation of privacy. Yep. You know, and, I mean, even if you're not a celebrity, people do. Yeah, he got pressured. Yeah. But he's got to find some way to roll that off, you know. He's got to find some way in him to do that. Yeah. Yeah, that's great. You feel relieved. See, that's the thing is, like, you know, when something, you know, when you're in a relationship and it's not going well, and you leave and you feel relieved, that's like a really good thing, you know. You're relieved to be free. So I'm glad you feel relieved. You know, you don't have to have that weight of that person's baloney on your shoulders anymore. My Charlie Hunnam, and that person's not going to feel, you know, terrible about that. I have my weight loss surgery. Oh, thank you, Alvin. You know, I had my weight loss surgery. I lost 100 pounds. I didn't have to deal with somebody being insecure about me walking away or leaving because I look so much better nowadays. You know, so anyways, guys, that's it. I have arrived to my destination. I will be going live in a couple hours again. So I'm going to cut the live now. Yes, boys, and I'll see you later, buddy. And we'll talk about this. So I will be going live again at around 2:30. Yep, thank you for the thumbs up. And so I'll see y'all later at 2:30, and then I'll be going live again for a really long time.